Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, where last time, as we fled from Alexandria, we suffered an unfortunate giant ant suspension trolley crash incident. Mother! Ugh! Ah! Vivi! We made it? Where are we?
We're at Pinnacle Rocks. It's supposed to be near Lindblom Castle.
Pinnacle Rocks! Lindblom? The Gargant took us this far! Huh? Where's Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix? And Zidane?
He went to check on the area.
Dagger, you're awake! Do you feel okay? Where is everyone, Zidane? I don't know. We're really far from Alexandria. Hey, don't worry. The Tantalus guys are with them too. It's almost nightfall. They're probably in Trino by now. Do you think we can borrow an airship in Lindblom? Trino is only steps away if we can reach Southgate. Yeah. Oh, hi? Hello, old man. Are you our enemy? It's up to you. My name is Rama. I've heard your name somewhere. Huh? I've seen your name in a book I read about summoning magic. You must be Rama, the Thunder God. Do you know that your summon magic destroyed Clara? An Eidolon follows its summoner's orders. It responded to the orders of a woman filled with greed this time. No! Mother! I can't believe it! I was confined while Clara was destroyed! It wasn't your fault, Dagger. They knew. That's why they stayed behind. Everyone! True. You were not the one who caused the destruction. But I must ask you, what will you do now? If I were more powerful, if I could use summon magic. I beg of you, please help me. And cause more destruction? No! I was afraid of my summon magic, but not anymore! Many years have passed since I last served a master. I must test to see if you are truly fit to be my master. I will hide 5 manifestations of myself in this forest. Okay, not quite what I was expecting you to say next. Each one will carry a piece of the hero's story. Collect all 5 pieces and tell me the story. If you put together the story to my satisfaction, I shall become your Eidolon. I'm sorry. I know we must hurry. It's okay, Dagger.
I'll help too.
Thanks, you two. Okay. Ooh. I already see... Yep. Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 4 to go. Okay. That's a pretty damn out of context piece of story there. Still... Oh. You can have Bug Killer... Ooh, those are good effects. Yeah, I want you to learn Mug. I absolutely want you to learn Mug. Vivi, you're doing okay. Yeah, Auto Potion. That's a good one for you to learn. And then Dagger, we actually have a Moltina Racket for you, but you haven't finished learning Shell yet. You're still learning Jelly. Let's have you take the Magician Shoes. This is Monty. So, nothing for me. Oh, okay, Monster. It's kind of nice not having Tina and knowing that I don't have to worry about, you know, anything. Good work, Vivi. Just keep attacking. Nice. Okay. Dagger has learned Shell. So we can finally give her the Moltina Racket so she can learn Blind and Stona. I mean, it's not going to restore all my MP, but no harm using Attempt. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You have 3 to go. Okay. That is a very high encounter rate. Ow! What the hell, man? Suck on my fire. What is with that? What? Oh! Okay, so it actually is a racket. Like an actual sports racket. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. Vivi has mastered Fyra. Ooh. Oh, look at that oak staff I stole. Stop, Bio, and Drain. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoise in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation. You have 2 to go. Okay. The ogre is... Nope, that's the thing he's already using. By the way, have some eye drops. Oh. Okay, that leads this way. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Oh my god! Oh my god! I know what this is now! This is Final Fantasy II, isn't it? Several small countries fighting against an empire. They go up north. They fight adamantoids. They fall into a trap. Joseph gives his life. The troop left without telling the daughter about the tragedy. I think this is actually Final Fantasy II. That's really cool, actually. One left of me. Alright, no. No, I'm not going to give up. Yes, I want to jump off because I want that treasure. A mithril armlet. Okay, that really wasn't particularly necessary or helpful. I can't go that way. It seems very clear that there's one per screen. Electrocution. Wham! Good work, Dagger. Friggin' Zagnals. Get him, Zidane. Good work. Dagger has learned Jelly. Truly a useful ability. Anything... Ooh, Chemist, Auto Potion... I think Chemist is better. And let's actually take a minute to re-equip everybody's abilities. Try to make something better. Damages enemy when you steal. I don't want that. Locomotion, clear-headed, auto potion. A lot of... I definitely don't want any back attacks. Honestly, just turning on all these bonus damage abilities sounds fine. Protect girls. Clear-headed is actually really bad for him. Okay, VV. We want sleep, silence, poison, venom, confusion, all of that prevented. For you, Dagger, we're going to give you all sorts of protective abilities and double the potency of medicinal items. Oh, crap. So, now what? There's one more Rama hidden somewhere in the forest. Where could it be? These damn Zagnals. Just do your basic attacks, guys. Whoa! I really enjoy doing that voice. Whoa! Never underestimate a girl who fights with a... what am I thinking of? What is that sport? cannot think of the name of the sport. But the one where you run around on the field and, has the rackets and the balls. Can you wear the mage's hat to learn loudmouth? Yes, you can. Okay. One left of me. Sure, I'll give up. I wonder if I'm supposed to give up. No, probably not. There's just one screen somewhere where there's one more invisible Rama I just haven't found. Oh, great! Hey, what do you know? It's inopportune trance times. Dane going Super Saiyan 4 just in time to kill a bat with one attack. Another excellent display of the trance system. It always comes in handy when you need it. I would say the majority of trances you will ever get are practically useless. Okay, wait. I thought I saw something interactable. Nope. No? Okay, is there really just nothing here? Nothing here. Can I go down further? No. Help me. Help me, Monty. Give me advice. Oh, okay, so literally just this guy. He just went here. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. Okay. No, don't go that way. Now we can go turn in the story, and then Garnet will get her first actually usable summon. So you found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story comprises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. Okay. So one of these parts is not true. Let's see. Human seems like it wouldn't fit. Beginning, cooperation, those work. On their way home, they fell into a trap. That works. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. So, one of these two... I feel like either human or hero fits as the ending. So then there was cooperation on their way home. I'm gonna say hero. Let's recite your story. The beginning, the cooperation, silence, and then, although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manager of his death speaks for herself. This is the story of a true hero. You know what? I'm satisfied. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose hero for the conclusion? I thought so. They both fit. And the moral is, like, you know, a true hero. Yeah, they both fit. Why do I choose it?
People follow a person who keeps on track. That's why I think a hero who acts in a straightforward manner is remembered for generations.
I want to know what you think, in your own words.
Me? I am away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people.
Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon.
Thank you!
There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. Received the paradigm.
Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblom.
Hey, old man. You're gone already?
What's wrong?
I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic human? Those are just things people say after the fact. Why try to give a meaning to the main character of the story a meaning to what the main character of the story chose?
I think the old man would have become her eidolon either way.
I agree.
That's the impression I got. Zidane, Vivi, let's go!
Yeah, exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She is still young, but there is room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her.
Yeah, of course. Look, it's Lindblom Castle. I don't think we can turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do?
Let's jump off.
Zidane, I want to use summon magic to protect everyone.
I know you can do it, Dagger. Zidane.
Zidane, look.
Is that the red rose? Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Clara, they used summon magic afterwards.
No! Mother! Mother!
Dagger! Yeah, I feel like this isn't about to go well. But this is one of the coolest freaking scenes in the whole game. Just Atomos eating an entire city. Well, at least it didn't eat the whole city this time. It's so quiet.
Mother! I can't believe you attacked Lindblom!
Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide.
No way! It's dangerous here!
There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight.
Okay.
Don't fret, we'll be right back. That's an incredibly stupid idea.
I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay. Just make it quick.
You guys are so stupid sometimes. It's still really worth learning those abilities before I go in for the summon magic. Are you going to resist us? Absolutely. Armed with the Black Mage Army and the Eidolons, Queen Braun is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. The people of this country still don't understand. Regent Sid lost the war. Why don't they face the truth?
Mommy, Daddy, where are you?
Probably dead.
Please don't leave me here.
Finish it off! Should I crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it! He's a living creature! What did you say? Braun programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anybody else, except that it is an immediate and clear threat. Lies! They may look human, but that's where the similarity ends. They destroy everything, like wrecking balls destroy buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Yeah, I'm kind of on their side with this one. Absolutely, destroy it. That being said, though, as to how to finish it off, I would strongly suggest that you decapitate it. That way you can be certain that it will not be able to speak any more spells. And I think that's extremely important. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. War is so primitive. Why couldn't they play a card game to settle their differences? See, there you go! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Approach. It works every time for international conflicts. By the way, I will be taking your stuff, as is my right. I thank you for your cooperation. Is someone there? Black Mage has blinded me. What a terrible loss. I won't ever see my newborn grandchild's face again. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX may not try to look photorealistic, but yeah, it does not skimp on how, like, really fucked up a lot of this is. Do you know a rebel group called the Vigilantes? No. If you do, you must report to me right away. I can't believe we wiped the city out in just one night. The Black Mage soldiers and Eidolons are not of this earth. It's as if we've opened Pandora's box. Yeah, you kinda did. That's not going to end well for you. The industrial district is gone, and the business and theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir.
Uncle Artemia!
Uncle Artemia!
Princess Garnet! Master Zidane! Glad to see you're both safe.
Where is Uncle Sid?
Is the regent safe?
Yes, Princess. The castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive.
Thank goodness!
I will take you to see him. Princess Garnet is back.
Uncle Sid!
Garnet? I thought Bron had imprisoned you.
Zidane rescued me.
Thank you, Zidane.
But Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind.
The renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I agree. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up on Pinnacle Rocks instead of Trino, but they'll be fine on their own. Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant? How did you know? It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Bron was after the Eidolons. That much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished.
What should I say? What can I do?
Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out! Might attack! Hey, this one's much smaller than the others.
Ouch! Let me go! I'm not one of them!
Then why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody.
I just said...
Should we turn it over to Alexandria?
Uncle Sid!
Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. That's actually a really good cover. I have acquired more information about Queen Braun. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind a recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Braun with highly advanced magic weapons.
Supplying my mother with weapons?
Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Trino, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That's the guy I saw in Bernicia. That he came from the north suggests that he is from the outer continent.
The outer continent?
There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Bran with weapons.
The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who is corrupting my mother. If we eliminate Kuja,
if we defeat Kuja, you both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja, and Braun loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of the evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients, even if we defeat Braun.
I make no excuses for my mother's behavior. but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first we must rescue Steiner and the others.
I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens.
Hey, Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Burmecia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty? How could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you.
Then I'll look for Kuja.
I want to go too. There's no place for me here.
Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblom?
Airships can only fly where there's mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship.
What about the new airship that can fly without mist?
It's not ready yet. Besides, it's under Queen Braun's control. Braun gave us 2 conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship. The other was to hand over a Falcon Claw.
The airship I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone?
I have no idea.
Alright, we'll take a boat.
That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized.
Ah! What do you want us to do? Swim?
There is a way. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent.
Will this cave lead us to the outer continent?
Doesn't sound too reliable. Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half of the fun, huh?
Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare the counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare for your journey. Have a shitload of money.
I'll wait here, Zidane. Will you get my stuff too?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Man, Lindblom is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, so I have reached the... So I'm back in the shopping district, as far as I know. I need to do a fair bit of shopping and equip myself as well as I can. So I am going to work on that, and I will see you all on the next one.